Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. What up guys, today is a brand new Division 2 video, and today I want to give you guys a quick heads up for anyone who is still waiting for the game on March 15th. I know most of you guys are already playing the game with the early access from the Gold or Ultimate Edition, but I still wanted to get this video out there and give you guys a little heads up, I would say. If you're trying to get to the Dark Zone as fast as possible, you're trying to have the best kind of gear or loot or whatever the case is, this is definitely something you should kind of keep in the back of your mind and kind of pay attention to. Now real quickly, I do want to say, yes, I did make a clan. A lot of you guys have been asking me to make one since, clans got announced, so yes, I did make one. This is pretty much all the information you guys can see on screen. The name is Lethal Agents. I know it's not the best name, and I honestly couldn't come up with anything else. I asked my friends, I just kind of, asked around, and this is probably the best name we could come up with. So I don't know if you guys want to join. It is on PC. If you guys want to play together, if you are looking for a clan, if you just want to play together some missions, whatever the case is, I'm not always going to be looking for people. Sometimes I will be in a full party, but if we need one, if we need 2 people to do some PvE or maybe some PvP, we can definitely pick you guys up if you are online and you're active. So there's no really requirements. The only thing you really have to do is just play the game. You don't have to have a mic. You don't have to be a PvP player or PvE player. It is an open clan, so you guys can apply and just join the clan. There is, I'm pretty sure, a maximum of 50 spots or something like that. So try to join as quick as possible. Once again, if you're interested, all the information is on screen. Anyways, getting back to the main topic of the video, and what I want to talk about is actually the projects. Now, what these projects are, they're pretty much like little objectives you can do in your settlements, and these objectives pretty much have different kind of rewards you can get. From these projects, you can get either different bounties you can do. So, for example, you get the bounty, you go on the map, you find the bounty, you do it, you kill the boss, you can get loot like that, and also a lot of XP. They can also give you blueprints for either weapon attachments or different weapons, and they also give you a lot of XP. Now, if you are trying to do these PvE missions and this kind of story mode as fast as possible and get into the Dark Zone, I know some of you guys are like that and you don't really mess around with PvE, you want to go into DZ as fast as possible, but you want to have the best things, you want to kind of be, looted up a little bit before you go into DZ. This is something, as I said, is very important to do. Now, the reason why I would recommend saving a lot of your gear is because some of these projects actually have requirements for you to donate them backpacks or chest pieces or holsters or just pretty much any gear piece. Now, I haven't really seen any requirements for weapons, so you can dismantle all your old weapons or the weapons you don't need when you're playing the game and leveling it up, but some of the gear pieces you definitely want to keep and kind of save in your backpack. Now, I'm not saying keep everything, I'm not saying that. Usually when you change tiers from like green tier to like a blue tier, to a purple tier, when you're like a higher level, the tier is gonna change and you get better drops of like blue and stuff like that. I would probably dismantle the crappy stuff, but keep like 5 or 6 different gear pieces or chest pieces that you can kind of give away and complete some of these projects. They also require you to kind of donate materials, and this is another thing why farming and kind of breaking down these materials is important as well. Like, you have to donate them, and once you donate them, the next step is to like donate gloves or donate chest pieces and stuff like that. And this is something I kind of disregarded, I guess you could say, whenever I was playing PvE, and now I'm level 18 and I have to do all these freaking projects and just save up all my gear, and it's just kind of annoying. You have to kind of, grind a little bit more, just not really focus about your build and stuff like that, but you have to kind of accumulate the gear, you have to go do these projects, and it's just a hassle. It's a little bit easier when you're kind of starting off and you're getting right to the game and you just want to complete this project, and then boom, you have all the gear pieces and all the kind of requirements to donate them and finish this thing. And also it gives you a lot of XP. You guys can see like 12,000 XP right here. You get bounties, you also get really, really good weapon attachments. And you guys know in this game, weapon attachments are, once you get them, you can use them pretty much for any kind of variant. So when you unlock the perks in the Quartermaster, those attachments are decent, I would say, but they're not the best. But these ones are actually very, very good. you can get some really good muzzle breaks with like critical hit damage and like a reduction of like stability and stuff like that. So they're really good at getting that kind of, thing out the way. And as I said, if you're trying to go into the Dark Zone, you want to be kind of looted up. This is something you definitely don't want to disregard, and don't be like me and have to kind of go back and do this along the way. Now, obviously, the more settlements you find and the more areas you discover, you're going to have a better chance of getting those projects that you might need for your weapon, if it's a magazine blueprint, if it's a scope blueprint, or a muzzle brake, whatever the case is, whatever you're looking at. So again, this is something I would recommend doing 100%. If you're getting this game on March 15th, or maybe a little bit later, doing these projects is very, very smart for just weapon attachments, XP, and just additional content you can play in this game. But yeah, that's going to be it for the video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys have any questions on the game or just anything like that, let me know in the comments. I'll respond to everything. So again, if you guys have anything, just let me know. I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. But again, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.